Hello. How are you? This is our millet. Uh, it's doing well. It's responding very well to the organic manure that was used. Normally, in our area, when the millet comes out, when it's crowded or overcrowded, it's usually thinned. Farmers thin the millet so as to achieve proper crop population. Then the thinned out millet is fed to livestock like chicken, cattle, pigs, sheep, goats. But we thought it otherwise. Instead of thinning out, we opted to do pricking out. This is whereby we had some space on this little farm that was still underutilized. So we came and did pricking out. We uprooted some millet crops that were overcrowded, and instead of throwing them away, we transferred them to a different section of the land, planted with the manure, organic manure, and it's doing well. That one improves our produce. So this is where we did our breaking out. The crops were transplanted here, as you can see. This one was planted here after being uprooted from the main farm. It is picking up. So like this one, just come and we make some drills and we plant the crop there. No, with organic manure, of course. Then soon we shall be coming to top dress with the nitrogenous fertilizers. So you can see these are the pricked out crops. They are picking up after being transplanted in this section. All of this area, we have a good number of pricked out millet that was transferred to this section. This section we planted millet. We planted the sorghum and maize and beans, but the seeds we used for sorghum were not quality seeds, so therefore the germination percentage was below 30%. They did very poorly, and that's why we thought instead of leaving the land go to waste in that manner, we introduce the pricked out millet in this section. So as you can see, our millet is actually picking up well, and thank goodness God was faithful enough. He provided the rains for us immediately after pricking out, and therefore they have not suffered too much stress. So all this area we have pricked out millet that was transferred here, and we are hoping for the best harvest. You can see we used goat manure. This is goat manure. This is goat manure that we used. It does well. Actually, the effect of organic manure is good. You can see the other section. Our beans are also recovering very fast after being hit by hailstorms last week, and the maize, they are doing well due to use of well rotten farmyard manure. We like using farmyard manure. That's cow manure, sheep, rabbits, pig, yeah, and poultry, of course. So that is what we are trying to do here in order to ensure or secure our food or have food security before us. Let me show you a sample of the millet, the sorghum that we planted. As you can see, the sorghum they are here. This sorghum, these are some of the few crops that were able to come up. Sorghum, despite being planted with organic manure plus inorganic DAP manure, the sorghum isn't doing well. You can see the purpling of the leaves. This one shows that actually there's a problem because there was enough organic manure here and there was enough inorganic fertilizer, but the seeds came out this way. And there are so many gaps. You can see there's this gap here, then you have another crop here of sorghum, this one. So that is not a good picture. The seeds we used were of poor quality seeds. So we want to utilize the space by doing millet in this farm so that we meet some good targets, some good objectives. Otherwise, let me compare the sorghum that was planted the same day. In fact, the sorghum was planted 3 days earlier than this millet. This millet was planted later. See how the millet responded. See how the millet responded to the organic manure plus the inorganic fertilizer. It is doing actually wonderful. So it draws a conclusion that our sorghum seeds were uncertified or they were expired in the shop because the millet is doing quite well. The maize you are seeing, the millet, is the local maize. That's just also to provide some feeds for our livestock. Uh, we shall cut them and feed them to our livestock in a short while. Otherwise, our main crop here is millet. Uh, Thank you for watching. We are targeting to do more great things. God bless you. Welcome to Eve Mart Epic Farm.